Yeah. Hey. Similar episode of Back and Spoken Podcast. Got some left. We got Nikki. Joseph Courts King. We got, I was about to call you Nikki. Karen, Brandon, and TK.
What's up with you? Shout out to the flowers in the back.
It was a wait though.
I know. I try to speed it up a little bit.
We're going to start off like this. The crate challenge. TikTok has officially banned the crate challenge from their platform due to injuries.
Smart.
He said smart.
Tired of y'all doing it for the gram.
I'm saying they're hurting themselves. What's the least amount of money y'all do the crate challenge for? Because they getting money from them.
Oh shit. Like okay, so just
Least
stepping on.
Yeah,
top
what's the
of
least amount like?
But I'm saying like I gotta finish it.
Like how far we gotta go.
Oh right, I'm saying
No, you gotta try to attempt it. Like,
oh yeah, I'll attempt it. But
I'll attempt it if I'm getting paid regardless. But it's like
I mean, like they're saying like, hey, if you
if you finish,
you finish, you get the money.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
what's
I mean, regardless, if you're going up,
finish?
they'll take the ones from behind
Oh,
you, so
fuck
you
that
can't.
shit. I ain't finishing.
Like-
That's for sure.
Like if you go up there, they'll take the ones from behind you, so you can't just like go up and then go right back down.
no, I'm saying,
You
but
gotta
it's
try to go your
like,
way.
so do you get a certain amount every one you get up?
Nah, you gotta try to finish it.
Yeah, no, I ain't
Let's
just
say about
try.
probably then.
No, I'm saying what's the least amount you'll try for? That's what I'm saying. Like
Probably like 50.
500, 50.
50?
That's not that like that's like too much money. I feel like
To
500.
try it, about to say
Realistically, I feel like if someone's like, "I'll give you $500," like that's not likely to happen.
for me to if I get across
for,
that,
for you to attempt it, so someone's just like, "I'll give you this much money to do it,"
right, just to do it or to finish it though. You talking about?
just to do it, just try it.
Right, yeah, okay. If you say I'll give you $50 just to do it, I'll
Yeah,
step
like-
up on a crate.
Yeah,
I
like
go
for
crates.
$50.
Right, you feel me? Shit,
I might do 3.
I'll try to finish it if you giving me just $50 to attempt it because I'm gonna try to finish it. You know, because you paying me to do it.
There's niggas that do
But-
it for free. Like there's niggas that do
Right,
it
and
for
that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to just attempt it for free. If you saying I'll give you $500 if you finish it, I might get my ass up there and try to finish that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like to try
Right.
to finish, you're really
But-
trying to finish. What's the least one you're trying to finish?
Shit.
500.
If I say,
500.
that sounds good to me. I'll stand on that.
I might
because
break my neck.
I might break my fucking neck. You feel me?
There's a
Yeah.
lot of people that
But my rent's gonna be paid.
Hey, my son.
That's
I feel like these niggas
That's
don't know how
Crack her
to
head
like.
open.
Like I feel like if
I
I'm
wanna
falling,
own
last
it.
thing I'm doing is rolling with it. Like it's like I'm gonna try to like land on something like my back.
the
At
thing
least I'll
is,
do for probably 200. I'll probably say 200.
like the thing
At
is,
least.
it's
I
like
feel that's a lot.
those crates is falling with you though. So even like
You're gonna
They are.
land on
your
them,
space is limited on where you
They
gonna
are.
fall too.
But like, I'm
it's
watching
like-
these niggas fall over like, oh, like you're
I
doing this on
mean,
purpose. Like
look,
you want that
if
injury.
anything, if I start feeling it wobble too much, I'm jumping off somewhere.
Yeah, that's
I'm,
what I'm saying.
I'm
Like,
trying to
I know how to
control my
safely
fall.
land.
Yeah, about to say, but them crates falling with them. Yeah.
Imagine landing on a crate. Like
No,
when
you
fall.
seen people
I'm jumping
landing
off.
on those and bouncing off the crates. Yeah, that's going to hurt.
You can
You
do
know?
500.
Yeah.
Those crates
Yeah.
are all you.
Mm-mm.
Speaking of
You
wobbling
couldn't
on
even
it.
buy a crate.
Speaking of wobbling on it. Michigan parents ordered to pay $45,000 for destroying son's porn collection.
What?
Wow.
You
Whoa.
sued his parents?
Whoa,
It's like
whoa,
something
whoa, whoa.
you-
How old is he? How old
Okay,
is
look,
his son?
this makes it worse. 43-year-old David Working sued his parents.
Okay, look, I was going to say, so he had the DVD collection.
Yeah, he
I
had
was
a
about to
collection.
say, because when you, right, he had a collection. Because when you say kid sues his parent, I'm thinking like, okay, well, if he's like 25, 27, whatever, you got the internet. Like, how you got a collection? You've been,
He even
you've been
probably
subscribed.
he waited on it.
Yeah, you feel- no, my
Golden
man had
James
those little
96.
white discs. You
I
feel
had-
me?
had
You
a
know the
man-
white discs.
I want to say, it says, to get into a little more, Beth and Paul Working, after they had, we said, I can go back. 43-year-old David Working sued his parents, Beth and Paul Working, after they admitted to throwing out his pornography and an array of sex toys.
40.
And
Oh
sex
wow!
toys.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Time out.
sex
Why
toys.
does he got sex toys? Like, what is
He acting up.
David Worker?
They
Hey,
working.
he's a
He was
freak.
working.
Oh, he was a freak.
The plaintiff reportedly moved in with his parents following his divorce in 2016 and moved out about 10 months later. Shortly after leaving his parents' home, David sent for his belongings. However, when the
Sent for his
He said he
belongings.
sent for them.
He's
Oh,
like,
that
I
man-
can't even stand to look at you guys right now.
Yeah, however, when the delivery arrived, he noticed that some of his items were missing. Specifically, 2 boxes of sex toys and a dozen boxes of pornographic material.
Boxes? 2 boxes of sex toys?
And a dozen.
And a dozen boxes of pornographic material.
So a dozen is 12, right?
Yep.
So he had 12 boxes of porn. That's a collection. You feel me? Look.
So the lawsuit states that David reached out to his dad about the
Reached out.
his dad about the missing property and was told that the items were long gone. He said, "I do not possess your pornography. It is gone. It has either been destroyed or disposed of. I may well have missed a few items that are now in your possession, but at this point, if you don't have it, it's gone. Ditto for your sex toys and smutty magazines."
Imagine being the parent though and like finding a box of
Wait, so that
like
that-
2 boxes.
Right, I'm about to say, not in the box.
They still
You had
live.
to-
You'd be
Nah,
like,
he moved out.
You had this
like
so
solely
look.
on his business.
he was moving out.
The
Probably
thing
because he
is-
was
The process of moving out.
But look,
But
but
what-
Get
look.
these hoes out of my house.
His problem was,
Why
David's problem was, he should have went back home to get that shit himself.
Those
because
should have
he
been the
knew-
first boxes. too.
Those should have been the things that went out with him because I can't let them see this.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
What do you label them?
At that point, they
Sex
see
toys?
it.
You got a dozen
You gotta
boxes.
hide
to-
the rest of them boxes.
You ain't hiding 12 boxes of porn.
And
You
never
probably
knows.
labeled them like kitchen,
Right,
and the
bro.
mom was like, "Kitchen? You
She
ain't taking
started
my
opening up.
stuff, like my plates."
So, oh. Better take that corner.
right, about to say, but they seen them boxes in the same section and was like,
Set
yeah,
it on fire.
gotta go, gotta go.
So take it out back.
Put on the grill. Fuck the grill.
He said, frankly, David, I did you a big favor getting rid of all this stuff.
Frankly. Listen, David.
Well, you know that
It's too late to tell David to listen
that
now.
nigga 43
Yeah,
years
it's too
old.
late to tell
So you
David
know
to
his
listen.
parents at least 60.
60.
Look, he said 45,000.
Oh yeah, he's doing 45,000. So
45,000.
So David's legal team hired Dr. Victoria Hartman, a sexuality scholar who specializes in pornography and paraphilias, to place a value on the destroyed items. Hartman determined the collection had been worth $30,441.54, which is what the judge awarded to David.
The thing,
These lawyers
oh,
ain't
so he
shit.
won. So look, the thing
These
is,
lawyers ain't shit.
the problem is he had to go in there and recall off memory.
Yeah, booty talk fire.
What
Yeah,
shit? You feel me?
That by
What-
itself.
He
That's
said,
how
hey,
he's 15,
he
though.
said I had the pocket pussy 3,000. You feel me? The motherfucker that world and it had all the lights. And then every trying to
Yeah, flashing light.
Right, it did it all.
They
But I'm just
put on
saying.
this big statement.
At the end of it, it spit a little bit in my face. Like, what? Like, oh my god. Is that a light? Is that a light drizzle?
He coming out that time.
Right, it's a good job, David. Like, man, you got that shit.
He said, "Good job, David," at the end.
Bro,
Yeah,
that shit
that-
is expensive.
Yeah.
45,000, and he won 30,000 because he had to give 15,000.
It said the determined collection had been worth 30,000, which is what the judge awarded to David. He said, District Judge Paul Maloney said, "There's no question that the destroyed property was David's property. Defendants reportedly
You lived
admitted
in my house. This is my
Nah,
house.
no.
I said, "Nigga, that's my porn."
They said they know it was his because the way he talked about it. He
Yeah.
said, "I remember such and such when she did this."
So that means he had to have documentation, like an evidence that he had all this porn.
He was in Blockbuster, popping. You feel me? A lot of that.
And they also had to pay $14,519 to their son's attorney.
He owes Blockbuster probably half that.
Right. I said, hey,
Stole
David
footage.
working.
Speaking of beating, the women's USA team, they beat Costa Rica 121-12. The basketball team beat them 121-12.
You said the women's basketball team?
Women's basketball team.
Our
beat-
basketball team?
Yes, beat Costa Rica 121-12.
Women's team USA is better than the men's. Right?
Sheesh.
I think at halftime
I
it was like
think Costa
66 to
Rica
8.
is just trash, for real.
I mean that too.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, I think Costa Rica is
That's
just
sad for real.
That is sad. Like
Somebody
they,
probably dumped. That's what made it worse.
a few of them was done.
It was
They was
surprising.
throwing oops to each other. Probably at this point,
They was trying out shit.
You feel me?
I think the best players play. I don't think Liz Cambridge played, or like Elena Dodon. Like I don't even know if she's American, but like I don't think a lot of them played.
For Costa Rica or for us?
For us.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, shit. Damn.
This team was like 6'9".
Yeah, Miss Cambridge is pretty much Anthony Davis on the.
Yeah,
she
she's
played like Anthony Davis.
She be dogging she be dogging the man. There's videos of her like playing against man 1-on-1, and she be like, no,
She be hitting with a post. She be like,
she be in her booty
hitting
down.
across.
He said, "Booting them down."
Yeah.
Speaking of booting them down, Texas man, Texas parent strips down a school board meeting to make a point about mask mandates.
What point?
Wait, whoa.
Yeah, so he was going in. He was like,
You don't know how I feel about masks?
no,
What are you
literally,
doing?
he was giving a speech. As he was giving a speech, he was taking off more and more articles of clothing until he got to the point where his cheeks was out.
So wait, did he have
I
a
mean,
mask?
No, he didn't. He
So
was
wait, sir,
What point
so
was
your
he
nose
making?
is out. You need to put a mask over.
That's
you
like, what point was it?
gotta cover your nose up, sir. Like, Looks cold, wow. A lot of draft.
This is going here.
How did it get to this?
That's what I'm saying.
He
What
was
was
at-
trying to prove where his cheeks was up?
Where was he?
We
He was
find
at
this
a
speech.
school
School
board meeting.
school board meeting.
I feel like no speech.
Meeting where you got the little board of people. They says, anybody else want to talk? He said, me.
Yeah, he said he started
I've
going
been
in.
waiting for this.
Yeah, I got something to say.
He gave a speech, and
Well,
the
they got
worst
somebody to
was
say.
the crowd was cheering him on too as he was doing this.
My thing is, look,
Where you
time
at?
out.
Was it at?
This is in Texas.
Absolutely.
I
Because
was-
Texas
so
and
wait,
Florida have
you
the highest
said-
I'm gonna
rates.
find the speech.
You said his cheeks was
I don't
up.
want to find his cheeks.
I
Did he
do,
pull his
because I
socks
wanna
off?
know what, like,
No, look, did he pull
You
it?
ain't truly naked.
Hey,
With your socks
and
on.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You know how mad you gotta be to pull your socks off?
He said, let me say another thing
I'm
about
gonna
his back.
and I'm gonna tell
Oh!
if he pulled his he
They ain't mad about his cheeks out. He's like, no, anything with that.
he'd prove this point if he pulled his socks off. I guarantee it.
I don't know.
I feel like they tackled him before he got
They
to
said,
that.
oh, he got a 6 toe.
No, they didn't tackle him. He put his clothes back on and everything. Like,
This is
he
what he
done.
finished.
He was white.
He made his point.
What was his name?
Yeah.
He
Carl,
said-
I'm scared.
He said, in conclusion, he was like, put his clothes back on. I'm like, nigga. He said,
He just walked
He
off.
said, and
Yeah.
this is why. He was like,
Yuck. See, what's that pimple on your butt?
That don't look right.
did I have a dream? Like, nigga.
That look infected. You need somebody to look at that.
Speaking of somebody to look at it, senior Crayola maker Emerson Moser admitted he was colorblind before retiring.
Emerson? That's his
Emerson
name?
Moser, yeah.
I see what them. Okay. Hey.
That nigga worked for Crayola. You colorblind.
Shit.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, all he had to do was just tell him. You feel me? The colors. Everybody else knew what he was talking about. He just ain't never seen it.
He's the blue one, right? Yeah, that was.
that's
Right.
crazy because Crayola has so many
What I'm
colors.
saying, you just
But I'm
started
pretty
working
sure
there.
he was like, hand me the blue one. Somebody handed. Well, which
No,
blue
but you know,
want?
Crayola, it's not just blue. It's like
Right,
royal
right.
blue and
Right.
Sky blue.
Yeah, it's like 30 different blues.
No, motherfucker, just hand me the blue one. Alright, whatever blue you like.
Whatever blue you grab is blue. I'm like,
Right.
Like if it's just plain they color like
What
true
if
blue
all
or
the
something
colors
like
weren't
that.
supposed to be all the colors? Just the people in there was fucking with shit. It was like, yep, there's this one.
hot pink is like, this is green.
They was just like, hand me the blue one. Which blue? He's like, damn it, like damn, why you got so many blues in here?
Right, like shit. When the hell did damn rainbow expand? Shit, like back when I was young.
You
I
sure
told
true?
you,
Like,
like a
goddamn.
5-pack.
So, bitch, hand me what I can see. Hand me gray and hand me black.
Well, speaking of showing the true colors, Kanye,
Oh,
he swapped Jay-Z's verse out for the babies.
The baby's on there twice.
Hey, the baby does have a good verse on that one though.
Oh, you heard that? I heard that.
I'm saying.
Why?
Disrespectfully fucked me.
Satan.
What?
Don't say what he was.
Yeah.
Oh,
We all
here's
get
what
a
he said.
very-
Yeah, that nigga's wild. He did
Say
all that
what
for
you
no
want.
reason.
I don't care about none of that shit. I ain't heard it, but I mean,
Satan.
I
No,
don't
he
So Donald
crossed
Trump and
a
Bill
couple
Cosby.
lines.
You said Satan's on the album?
Yes. Like, I just saw the features last night. Bill Cosby
You
was
say
on
what you want. Fucking
He said
freedom
Bill.
of speech.
Hold on. I'll put it right
You
now.
said Bill Cosby.
I'm
Satan.
gonna let you read it off for the viewers.
what happened?
The crazy thing,
I really hope to say it real because I seen it and this is
the fact you said Satan's on the album.
that's not even the craziest feature.
The baby,
I thought he was doing gospel music.
he is. We got
One of
Satan.
them is gospel song.
Huh?
The last one has a choir in it.
Yeah, he got the baby, Marilyn Manson, Rice Gum,
Marilyn Manson.
Satan.
Yeah.
The song's called "I Know God Breathed" on this, featuring Satan. Off the
Oh,
Grid,
wow.
it has Nav and Eminem on there. You got 6ix9ine.
What?
You got 6ix9ine on there. 6ix9ine.
And Kanye done
Casey Pluto.
So is this album out?
6ix9ine was when y'all draw the line. Like,
Yeah, that's Satan.
You already passed Satan.
Absolutely.
That's 6ix9ine. Say, "Better watch out."
Is this album out?
DJ King.
No, it's
Nah.
been like supposed to be out for like
Jake
a month
Paul.
now.
Jake Paul, Pop Smoke, Lil Dicky, Big Shaq, Mario. Oh, not Mario. Said nigga.
Big Shaq is on there.
Yeah, it was the Big Shaq, the baby, Bill Cosby.
I guess we're
Bill
not talking about the Big
Cosby?
Shaq, I know.
Yep. Six,
He got Bill Cosby on the album. Hey.
645 AR. The Glob, Kid Leroy, Marilyn Manson again.
He got Bill Cosby on the album.
Machine Gun Kelly, Kim
You're
Kardashian.
gonna say pudding pop. That's why. Look, and to be honest with you,
And the song's got Never Abandon Your Family featuring Kim Kardashian.
and look, to be honest with you, Jay-Z should be happy he took him off the album and put the baby on there.
Jay-Z probably requested. He said,
He
"Hey,
probably like
Yeah, I see what
Kanye
you
probably
doing there.
saying
Take
right.
me
Yeah,
off.
he probably told him, "Nah, take my shit."
Chris
out of there."
Lambert, Chris Brown, Donald Trump, Ruga,
Donald,
Lil Pump,
Yeah.
Lil Xan.
How long is the album?
Why is Marilyn Manson on 3 different
24
songs?
songs.
Marilyn Manson,
Jesus, like I mean,
Lil Uzi. It's 24 songs here. Lil Uzi, Playboy Cardi.
Wait, why do we have baby food?
So
Because they're puffs in their mind.
Oh, okay. You cheating? Yep. Oh.
Lil Uzi, Playboy Cardi, Tom McDonald, Pusha T, Sunday Service Choir, and then Adonis Graham.
I feel like it's a
I just feel like that's disrespectful.
That's Drake's baby.
Yeah, I'm saying that's Drake's son.
He beefing with Drake too. He's like, I got your son on my album.
And it's called No Child Left Behind.
Hey, listen.
Oh, that's
look,
different. I didn't know. Oh, I didn't realize
out.
that.
No, look.
So that's
look.
real.
Hey,
This is really how it
Hey,
ends up.
at this point, Kanye to go.
I'm not gonna go that far,
That's
but
what- that
No
makes
child
it-
left behind. This nigga, and this nigga already been exposed for not taking care of his kids. Like,
look. I kind of like what he's.
he said,
Just-
my
just
nigga,
the
you were hiding
asshole
a, you
point.
were
Very
you were
controversial.
hiding a child. Pusha T said you were hiding a child. Then you gonna have a song called No Child Left Behind.
I mean-
and on top of that, you releasing the album on. He's releasing it the same day as Drake now.
My
he
thing
didn't say he
is.
was hiding it. He said he was just like protecting it from like.
That's
the
my
world.
thing,
That
though.
nigga's
Like,
Yeah,
like,
he's
look,
lying.
look,
He's
look.
lying.
Why does that matter? Why is that our business that he got a kid? Like,
It ain't, but it's just like.
right? I mean, but I'm saying because social media. Oh, we want to follow Drake's son now on
Right.
on
You
Snapchat.
gotta
We want to see him
kill
on Instagram. We want to like his
It
picture.
was
Like,
just
what's the
because-
point of us knowing that Drake got a kid?
It was just because he kept it a secret. So he was just outing it on it.
I mean, what's the like?
Would you win though?
That's I
It
mean,
was-
like.
it was-
He's supposed to be the deadbeat. Let's look
No,
at
It's-
it.
I mean, but how is
how
he
do we know he
deadbeat?
was a deadbeat?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
He
how
just
is
kept
that-
him behind everyone's eyes.
He said in the song that you want to talk about my girl, so I'm gonna talk about the girl. I'm gonna talk about the girl that you chose to have a baby with. That was the whole thing about it.
That's
That
cool,
was it.
but look, my thing is, right. But he just, I mean, but that's not exposing Drake for being a deadbeat. That's not
It's
saying
supposed
Drake
to
was-
change his album up.
It's
That
not.
was his album.
I mean, right, but
He went a whole new direction.
I don't think, I don't see why he let that bother him. I don't know. I mean, for me, on my
It did.
standpoint, I don't see why it's like, yeah, you're hiding the kid. Like, nigga, why do they need to know about my kid? If I'm taking care of my kid behind closed doors, I mean, you ain't hear nothing about him paying $200K in child support a month, did you?
Right.
Oh, shit. I mean, so, shit, my business ain't out there, so why you trying to put my business out there?
He made it like a deadbeat, and he won.
That-
He won. It was looking like because he was clearly bothered by it.
I think that's just from.
Yeah,
He was. I mean, it's like it's kind of
Must be
like
some truth to it.
yeah. So it's like if I call you a crackhead, you get salty. You're a crackhead. At this point. Like,
I
don't
mean,
get salty about
nah,
it.
at the same
Because you
time,
call me a
that
crackhead, I don't get.
No, because his verdict was like, I'm just protecting my kid because look how toxic like the world is and like social media to all these celebrities. So he thought he was like doing his kid a favor.
So now, right.
I mean,
so
that
now,
sounds like a good cop out.
I
in my
mean,
opinion.
even as a cop, okay, now all of a sudden Kanye got a song, No Child Left Behind with his son. It's like, we wouldn't, like, what's the point of that, though? Like, there was, I mean, I like it.
they're beefing. He threw that shot in there.
Right, okay, because not, so that's just beef. But it's like, y'all famous, right? They famous, right? What's beef supposed to be? I mean, you famous. You can go fight the nigga anytime. They got all these celebrity fights. They got all this shit. Like, you
but
got money to
so
fly
celebrity
there.
beef is completely different.
And that's
They
what I'm
don't
saying,
really-
like-
they don't beef
It's
for
not
real.
like legit. Like, it's stupid.
Right, so, like, what's the point of,
Because
like, so all this is for us.
It's just
No, I mean realistically, a regular beef, like a regular niggas, like regular nigga street beef, is me like I'll go up and fight or shoot you. You gain nothing from that. You literally only lose.
Like, listen,
Right, you
being
lose
a
that.
celebrity kid, look at, like, what's her name? Kylie Jenner's kid. He bought her a school bus because she wanted to ride a bus. That's not the point of, like, wanting to ride a bus. Like, riding a bus is, like, going to school with kids and your friends. Not
Right,
having a
she
whole
riding that
fucking
damn
school
bus,
bus
like-
for yourself. The fuck you gonna do with that?
Flex.
But
Yeah,
then,
like,
but
That's stupid.
she wanted to ride a bus, so he had to post, "Hey, I bought my baby a bus."
That's not the experience.
so
of
now
a
somebody
school
gonna
bus.
beef with her. I'm gonna shoot that bus up. Like, damn.
Wait, what?
I only got one baby on there though.
I know.
I was saying, wait, what?
I mean, because the beef, right?
Yeah,
If
I'm
beef-
confused now.
But if beef come to her, and it's like, okay, well, shit, or whose kid is that? Travis Scott's kid, right?
Yeah.
So now say Travis Scott getting some beef with somebody. Well, I know your daughter ride a bus by herself, right? Or some shit like that, right? But not a beef. We got some real beef.
I mean, he didn't threaten the kid. He was just saying, nigga, you don't be raising your kid. That's all he
Yeah,
was
I was
saying.
saying he ain't threatening
It ain't got
the
nothing to do with
Is
like,
Kanye
he
the
pointed
best
out.
dad in the world? I wonder.
He's psychotic. It's been proven. Like, the man is crazy. And you
Well,
want to
he
say
wants
that
to
he, like...
We
no,
not-
I'm
nah,
not saying he's
I'm
gonna
just
shoot
saying,
his
though,
kid,
but,
he's not
okay.
mentally stable.
I'm just pretty
Most
sure
of the celebrities
Kanye ain't the
are
best
mentally
dad. You know.
They're all wild in their own little way.
Yeah, I don't know.
Almost because they saying he's bipolar is what they're saying.
Look, he's
Bipolar
old.
depression.
That man
Well, that's what I'm saying. You said what?
Bipolar depression, I think, is what it was. I think it was schizophrenic too.
Mm.
But either way, like
I didn't know what a schizophrenia thing.
my thing is with Kanye, like yeah, like I said, with celebrity beef is always different, and celebrity beef more often than not is for profit. That's why every time there's a beef happening, there's an album coming. Like it's
Because you have to maximize on anything. Anytime you have something big going on, the first thing you want to do is drop whatever.
Yeah, because
so if you got music, if you're into music and you beat somebody,
a lot of times the beats are fake. That's why
because that's gonna get you paid in the day.
So a lot of times
that's
the beats
not.
are fake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not.
Unless it's like some niggas that really just don't care about that thing. Because like I said, when you really beef and doing stuff like that, you only have something to lose. You have nothing to gain from that. Like even if I go fight a nigga in the street right now and I beat him up, I really gain nothing.
I'm just saying, with all the shit, like for all the views and likes they trying to get and listens from this shit, you might as well fight the nigga that you beefing with, like everybody else doing nowadays. Okay, you beefing with this person, all right, put the gloves up, and then you can go fight because you can make some money from this fight. Because who gonna tune in?
Boxing event, that would make so much money.
Us, we gonna tune into that shit because we want to see.
That's what they tried to do with Chris Brown and Soulja Boy beef.
Yeah, but that's not no relevant ass beef for real. Like,
no, I'm saying at the time it was. At the time it was.
Yeah, the time was on the numbers.
I mean, none of that beef really relevant to me. Like,
I know that. I'm saying, but they were gonna go about that route.
If people watch Jake Paul fight every week, they gonna watch Soulja Boy fight Chris Brown. Right?
I feel like Jake Paul fought 19 times.
Yeah, like, and it's always a big deal, apparently.
Who is this the dude that's fighting tomorrow, or is this the other person? So what's the other dude that just fought? Then?
Logan Paul's brother.
Oh, okay, so it's two of them.
Yeah, what's it?
Oh, now the other one's fighting too?
They both been fighting.
So they both fighting.
Yeah, they both fighting.
Oh,
Logan Paul, I think he's 0-2. Well, he fought Mayweather.
Logan Paul's horrible.
Yeah, he's 0-2.
That's the one that fought Mayweather.
He's just not
yeah, that's one that fought Mayweather. Jake Paul's the one that's been knocking niggas out.
Yeah,
so why did he fight that Mayweather? He's smart.
Jake Paul is
smart.
Nah, yeah, he's smart because he's fighting old, washed up fighters.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. He ain't want to fight. He said you could fight.
Yeah, he's like,
Logan's a fight.
Logan's an idiot.
Yeah, Logan already took his L. So he's like, what's another one?
I can tell. Yeah.
Jake Paul's been undefeated. That's why he's like, I don't want to fight.
Yeah, Jake Paul fights niggas that aren't really boxers. Like he fought Nate Robinson. And he fought.
That's the one that knocked Nate out.
Yeah, he fought Nate Robinson. And he fought Ben Askren.
Also, I don't think
he's a wrestler.
Horrible.
He's not. I mean, he's a UFC fighter, but he's more of a wrestler than he is a.
That's the one that fight tomorrow though.
Tyron Woodley's more of a wrestler too, for real.
But he got hands though.
He does got decent hands, but he's more of a wrestler than anything.
Well, speaking of the Satan thing on there too, he came to the Donda set covered in flames as well. Was it kind of easy to trip it?
And Kim Kardashian showed up in like a wedding dress.
I didn't know about that. I just knew about the flames.
It didn't really look like a wedding dress though. Like it looked kind of demented looking. You just gotta see it. It's
my thing is, how's he doing all this and he still got like, so his following is like, because he does a little gospel music, but he does that type of stuff. So he's like, what's that? The false prophet or something?
No, yeah, you can say that because he called himself a god.
So then his following is like people that's.
Well, the thing about Kanye is he's trying to go this church route,
but he's making music with Satan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but he does stuff like have songs called "I Am a God,"
featuring God.
Yeah, featuring God.
But then he got a song called what? Satan featuring Satan now.
No, it's called like I Can Hear God Breathing featuring Satan, something like that. Or I know God breathing. Something like, I don't know.
My thing is,
something you have to hear to figure out.
I believed in Kanye when he came out with the Jesus walks and all that. Oh, I was okay, yeah. This is a good Kanye. Then he made a no one man can have all that power and all that type stuff. Nah, it was fire, but then I realized I'd probably be bathing in fire if I kept liking that type of shit, like following him like that. So I mean, I like what he's doing with the album, but I don't know if I could really like.
I'm the same way.
Yeah,
everybody likes old Kanye more than new Kanye.
But it's just like he still has a church following that. But now it's like, how do you do? How do you do
church?
And I know that, but my thing is, but still, it's like the people going to it, and they really like
Sunday church.
They're really like following him, though. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like that's not good though. In a way,
I mean, all music really doesn't come from a heavenly place. Music itself is
music physics literally came from Lucifer itself.
Yeah.
If you want to go that route,
so it's not like
no. But I'm saying the route that he's
if you want to go that route.
No, I'm saying, but the route that he's taking, like, or trying to take it to,
it's worse. Yeah, I agree.
Kanye, he's paid to.
Speaking of crazy shit, Hurricane Ida is projected to hit Louisiana on the anniversary of Hurricane Katrina.
That's sad.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a mess.
Damn. Sprinkle that sad shit in here. Talking about the devil, now you gonna talk about the hurricane?
My bad. I had to give you news on
I don't want to drink to that, but it's parched.
Well, I don't even have to turn this to the next one. It's the 25th anniversary of AT Aliens. And Outkast is releasing a video game where you play as either Big Boy or Andre 3000 and battle aliens in Atlanta.
I think that's not where I thought that was headed.
I mean, that's what's up.
I thought they were gonna release another album.
Release the video game. We've been begging for a new Outkast for a minute. They're like, no, video game. Like, they don't want to play as y'all niggas.
Yeah, so that nigga, Andre 3000 be in New York playing the violin and stuff now, so he ain't dropping no new music. At the subway.
Next wild thing is.
I'll play the game, though.
You see, go play the game.
I'll try it.
I was going to wonder, like, Sega.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Some old school. Just a tweet of the day. I got cheated on by my husband of 10 years. He slept with 2 of my sisters and a cousin.
Wow.
I was so upset that I called him out on his shit in a Facebook post. Fast forward 5 years, we're happily married, and I now have 2 niece daughters. We're over the past, but I regret bashing him publicly.
You see niece daughters?
You regret bashing
What
in
is
public?
a
That's
niece
what you
daughter?
regret?
So that means like her niece, goddaughter, stepdaughter? Like,
That's
what is
her
a
niece and her stepdaughter.
Her niece and her stepdaughter. So
Niece daughter.
he slept with both her sisters.
Yeah,
And
it's her sister's kid, but she's raising it.
Right, so no, he probably got a baby with both sisters.
Yeah, probably.
And then someone hers.
Slept with cousins too.
Hey.
2 sisters and a cousin. He was out here. It was
He
tripping.
was
Raw,
I
too,
mean,
right?
he raw, right?
Let loose.
You feel me? Just
Yeah, feel it.
he earned his keep. You feel me? I'll say that. I mean, wherever he was staying at, they said, I got a bull back there for you. That's what they call it, the bull. Look, no.
I wonder what his what he said to get her back.
He said, you know I love you. He's like, nigga, you love my sisters and my cousin.
And my
My
cousin.
thing is, in a normal situation, you would check your nigga, but like, this is your sister. You don't do that.
You need to check
I
everybody.
was saying everybody should get hands at this point.
You need to just leave the city.
Both
Like,
your
start
sisters
over.
and your cousin.
You said
Start
he-
fresh.
So what was
He
happening
needs to
in the
leave.
family?
Who needs to
function?
leave? Him?
The girl. Because clearly everybody's clearly
Which
she
girl?
No, the one.
The one.
They're family though. She can't leave her family.
Yes, you
She
can.
can.
You can start fresh. You gotta start fresh.
See,
She gotta get
later.
a name change. She gotta go
Yeah.
city.
She gotta go live.
She didn't make new friends too. Everything got nothing to do with it, but
she
she
gotta
didn't make
go
new
live.
friends too.
New family, do everything.
Mm-mm.
Well, speaking of the wood.
New family.
Speaking of the wood. Showtime is developing a TV series version of The Wood. The TV adaptation is described as an honest look at friendship and dating from the perspective of 3 young black males born and raised in the gentrifying LA suburb of Inglewood.
I like
So-
that. Wait a minute.
So,
They
so
making.
Showtime's making a TV show version of The Wood.
I like the idea, but I think that they shouldn't make it exactly like the wood.
How?
Just because I don't want them to mess it up.
Right. They definitely gonna mess it up because it's like how they going.
But the idea is cool.
But it said it's finally referred to by its locals as the City of Champions. The trio struggles to balance fatherhood, ambition, and loyalty. Forced them to question if they're growing apart or closer together. So I'm
That's
guessing
what
one got a
same
kid.
So this is gonna be them after the dude got married. Then.
I don't know, but
That's what I'm saying.
I guess
They
they're
say-
showing both because they said fatherhood, but then they also say
3 young
young black males at one point, 2 born and
That's
raised.
actually-
So I think it's gonna jump back and forth like the movie.
If they get the same characters, it'll be good. Like the same adult characters.
I don't think they gonna do that.
I don't think they will either, but I want to see the
You
same.
mean like
adult
the same real niggas, like the same
about-
niggas from before?
Omar
characters.
Epps.
Like Omar Epps, like as the dads.
Omar Epps looks nasty now.
They all probably look nasty now.
Omar Epps.
He got a head like a lemon now. He look
Omar Epps.
nasty.
He ate good. He
I
was
was saying,
good.
he
You
looked
feel me?
nasty.
Them boys
I feel like the
seasons
chemistry
coming
they had
in.
as a cast, I feel like it wouldn't work with like a lot of other people. Like
I know
especially
what
with
you
Slim,
mean.
like the older Slim, it wouldn't work as well.
He said, "Nigga, I'll fuck you."
Since you can drink a ripple.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be hard.
Said, "Nigga, ain't nobody cook you no damn grits."
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch the first episode though. I am for sure.
I'm gonna watch it. Like, so,
No, I mean,
so does it
that's
come
the
out?
thing. The pilot episode, you gotta fill it out. The first episode gonna be good. You gonna keep watching.
Does it come out this year or like when's it come out?
It doesn't say. It just said developing a TV show.
He said these $300 shoes. This is how much you paid for them. He said that don't matter. They're worth $300.
See, I don't know, man, because that's my movie for real. Like,
That's my movie too.
yeah, that's my shit. That'll be cool for like, but if it's only like 1 season, they did that no justice. You feel me? Like, like you didn't know.
If they do it right, it could be really good. That's
Yeah, but if they do it right, it's gonna stretch, and then
Yeah.
if they do it right, it's not gonna stretch too long. Sometimes you know they start stretching, and it's like, damn, like now where you going with this? Like, then Lil Ronnie in the game. Like,
Next one, I don't even have a transition for this one. A Washington jail is offering inmates 10 free packs of ramen noodles in exchange for getting the vaccine shot.
Should have said, speaking of Ronnie
I
in the game.
thought you were about to say for the crate challenge. I was like, I know this is
So, like, they're getting 10 packs of
It's like
noodles.
it's Christmas better there. I heard the crack your head on that concrete.
I can't afford any.
They like, look, I'll go outside for anything. Yeah.
So right out of dance, right?
You scream like jazz.
I was so scared that that's where I was going.
Yeah, they're offering 10 free packs of ramen noodles in exchange for to get the vaccine.
That's
shot.
sad.
If I was in jail, I'd do it. At that point, I would do it.
For 10 packs of noodles?
For 10 packs,
That's
look.
Listen,
That's really
that's
nice.
steak in prison.
Yeah.
I mean, when you gotta think.
Right, that's like steak
They-
in prison,
but I
right?
ain't get the
So
vaccine
now
for
you
10
got
days.
Imagine nigga raping you. Imagine nigga raping you get COVID after. Like that's like I ain't gonna worry about that now. Look at the vaccine.
Imagine you got the vaccine and nigga raping you, you get AIDS after. It's like, well, I ain't got
You
no
ain't got
vaccine.
And you got 10 free packs of ramen.
And different. I got something to eat after.
Time
I
out, time out,
a
though.
vaccine for.
got something to eat after.
You said ramen is like steak in there. You gotta think, you gonna get fucked for the ramen anyway. Like,
He's gonna beat you up and take your
you,
ramen.
you got a vaccine for some ramen, you didn't even get to try. Like,
He said that's the vaccinated nigga. Get him.
that's wild.
I think you got his 10 facts. Like,
Leave you a
sad.
nine.
As a matter of fact, nigga, ain't you vaccinated?
nigga, I'm gonna stab you. You feel
This
this?
nigga, poke him with a needle. Like, oh.
Right, stab you nigga, see if he really, like, see if he bleeds
He's
still.
vaccinated. Like, wow. Speaking of bars, we got the bar of the day. Run up on Gucci, you might lose your life. I'ma do 7, you in heaven, I won't think twice.
That's
Go ahead, rate the bar. Thumbs up, thumbs aside, thumbs down.
I remember that line. I like that line.
I do remember that line. Say it one more time for me. I want to hear it.
Run up on Gucci, you might lose your life.
Okay.
I'ma do 7, you in heaven, I won't think twice.
It's a good bar.
I give it a thumbs up.
I'll give it a thumbs up.
I give it a thumbs up.
I like it.
Where you
It's
at,
truthful.
Nicky?
He said, yeah, but do some jail time, but nigga, I'm gonna get out. But you not get out.
He's a farmer now.
You in there.
He
That
planted
was,
that.
if you don't know, that was the bar by Walker.
But he planted
Flock
that.
of Flames, Blood and Gun Sounds. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was a kid, and that song was out, that bar scared me.
Walking is terrifying people.
That shit
That
legit
nigga
terrified
gotta
me.
be
He get you ready to play a game.
I'm saying Walker
That
was
nigga
that
kill
shit.
somebody.
That nigga
He get you ready to play a game. You feel me? Same thing. You feel me?
They was
Same thing. We gonna go there and kill somebody.
It was too tender.
Speaking of scary niggas, since I'm from Tallahassee, Florida, I'm technically Florida man. Give me a date to find out the wild Florida man story of the day. Need a date.
September 10th.
So you gonna go your birthday?
Might as well get out the way. Anybody bring it up, might as well be B.
Here we go. I'm scared for this day.
It's
Well, this is already wild.
I
Already.
said such a low key time of the year, so I feel like.
Naked Florida man causes fire while baking cookies on George Foreman grill.
Oh, no, we
I think we have.
did
done
this
that.
one before. So see, let's do a different one. We did that before.
Yeah, wait a minute.
So I remember that.
Yeah, because I'm like, how?
We seen this one.
Why he put it down on top of it? How you
it should melted through.
Because we had so many questions for that one.
All right, give me another day. Give me another
May
day. May 8th. Let's go. May 8th. Gucci. Wow. Florida man blames demons after pregnant. Wait, sorry. Florida man blames demons after beating pregnant girlfriend for playing Xbox.
Wow. What was she playing?
Probably Halo. Halo 2. No.
I didn't like that at all.
No, but it was
I thought she was playing his career or something. I just said,
Probably, I'm sitting there.
Bitches on my player.
right. You ain't. I'm averaging a triple double right now.
You wasn't fucking around.
Yeah, nah, he wasn't playing the my player.
Yeah, they was playing.
She's playing Roblox.
They was playing Outlaw Volleyball or some shit.
He wasn't
They was
playing.
playing Roblox.
Of all the people I
They was
got
playing
that
Herbs.
story, I like
Nah,
the-
So the girlfriend who's 18 weeks pregnant claims she was playing Xbox when Douglas told her to go to sleep and turn off the video game console. According to the report,
That wasn't no damn me, man.
It was-
I
So
said
he
go to sleep.
claimed that when she turned it back on, Douglas choked her until she couldn't breathe. He was
Hey,
tripping.
look, time out. He was mad because she told him she was complaining to him earlier that day that she be playing the damn game too damn late.
He said, "You wanna go to bed?"
Nah,
wanna play that
she
damn
wanted to
Tetris?
sit up You don't like it too much, do you, Douglas? Nah, that demon was her. She was the demon. She did that to herself.
That's smart ass.
I ain't even mad at Douglas. What to say? Free Douglas. You feel me? Fuck all that. He said he choked her. I ain't mean to laugh.
I didn't even laugh. You busted laugh.
It's the gay shit.
I'm not. I'm Free Douglas. My nigga. You feel me?
Wait, did she die? Or?
Nah, she ain't. She just got what she was asking for. Pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
So which one?
Right, you said. And when he went to jail, he tried to blame him on his demons. He stopped fighting his demons. And it was her. Like, yeah. Douglas ain't did shit to nobody.
They came full circle.
Right now, you gotta get a shot for 10 packs of noodles to make.
Because you know she ain't bringing it up.
Right, because she ain't putting nothing on his books.
Well, Florida man charged with battery after slapping girlfriend with a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
He slapped her with a cheeseburger. Hey,
I know he looked like he did it.
he looked like he did.
He looked like he regret that.
He definitely did that.
He looked like the Hamburglar himself.
He looked nasty. I'm gonna do one more day. One more day.
What's today?
July 22nd.
What is today?
Yeah, so what is
I'll
today?
give you a random one that I feel like we're not going to do it.
Oh,
I feel like we did this one.
You think so? Switch to August, yeah. August 22nd. I know we didn't do that.
Wow. Florida man was high on erotic themed nitrous oxide when he killed lawyer.
Wow.
So the one man that can get you out of it, you kill him.
Wow. Okay, that's different.
Yeah, that was a fresh story.
Right, because like for
She
one,
said,
he was already in trouble because he had a lawyer.
This word.
Like,
He said, "Bitch, you not gonna make what word?"
yeah, the nigga was already in trouble. Like, he said, "You know I did that shit, right? And I'll do it again." Like, and he
I'll do
did.
it to you.
And
He said,
you
I'll
want
do
me
it
to-
again.
you want me to show
She
you?
said, "Sir, I'm gonna have to report this. You report what?"
He said, no,
Man, what was he in trouble for the first time? Like that's what I'm trying to figure
The lawyer was
out.
like, hey, listen.
Right. Look, sir, you gotta sit down and do this time. You've been fucking up. Like,
Last one. Florida man finds $1 million Powerball ticket while cleaning house.
oh
Yeah.
That's a come up. That's
That's
a come up.
right.
That's only positive. That's what
Yeah,
that's
we had two positives.
we had two positives.
Yeah, it's very rare we find a positive. Boy.
That's what's up. Yeah, I'll be man. Come up. You said how much? 1 million.
Mm-hmm.
1 million is shit. Oh.
See, clean house get you?
Ah, you feel me? Maybe want to go clean up. I'll clean up somebody else's house. Fuck all
Fuck
that.
all that.
Shit.
All right,
Yeah,
time.
them the winning numbers right there.
Time for the nastiness portion. What do you think pubophilia is?
What is
That's
that?
what pubic hair.
Yep.
I was about to say that.
She got it.
What'd you say?
That's disgusting.
Obsession with pubic hair.
What was the
Pubophilia.
word? Oh, pubophilia.
Pubophilia.
Oh, yeah, it's had it right there in it.
Right.
You damn near gave it to you.
Okay, the next one is dendrophilia.
Like the dentist.
Dandruff.
Dendrophilia.
Like damn.
You like
I
dandruff?
was gonna say, I was like,
It's got a whole file. Oh, it's right there.
Let me tell you something. Dendrophilia.
Yeah, tearing your scalp up.
Like wood.
Bleeding.
Yeah, that's
You have an arousal to wood. Like a dad.
You are very close. You are very
Arousal to
close.
trees?
Yep.
There we go.
Arousal to trees. Brandon got that one.
yeah.
More
Talk
wood.
about going
Especially, it said a sexual attraction to trees, either because they are phallic shaped or because of the texture.
Yeah.
the texture of a tree.
He said rough. He said
Real
That's a nice oak right there.
last one. Zelophilia.
Xanophilia?
Zelophilia. Y'all just
Zelophilia.
built that. Y'all get
That,
these. You said cash app.
That's what's up.
like a
You said cash
xylophone?
app? Nope.
Yeah, arousal to harmonicas?
Honestly, the funny thing about this, like, y'all can say whatever. It is.
A fetish to being tied up.
Nope.
No.
You did. The one time you didn't get it, we did.
A fetish
Have we
to
got that one already?
Yeah, we had.
Oh,
Because
okay,
it's the one time you didn't say it. That was what it was.
Alright.
Is it a booger fetish?
Nah.
Like say it again.
Zelophilia.
Zella.
This is something.
Zilla.
Zella.
Some with video games.
Nope.
Is it arousal to
Cheeseburgers.
birds?
Arousal due to jealousy, either your own or someone's jealousy over you.
Listen, that's not what's
Zella?
gonna get me.
Yeah. Oh, you zealous, huh?
So this shit-
You zealous,
Real
huh?
zealous.
I don't
Man,
like
this
that.
I
shit-
hate that I was gonna say that. I felt like it was such a stretch, so I was just
You should have said it. I say,
Right.
nigga said look at the cheeseburgers.
There's no such thing as a stretch on this person.
Well,
Gotta shoot for the stars and for the moon.
we gonna end it right there.
You land on the sun.
Go ahead, keep that thing tight. TK, take us out. If heaven was a mile away,
I will pack up my bag to leave this world behind.
if heaven was a mile away,
Woo! To save it all for you.
if heaven was a mile away.
Would I? I can have the glass on this side. I don't look like Steve, but.
We gotta take us out every time.